What's up, witches and warlocks? Puma Fist here, and today we're going to talk about being genuinely nice to a chick and how that can build attraction. Now, that's going to seem completely alien to a lot of you guys out there that are, looking up pickup artist shit and stuff like that, and they're telling you to treat women like jerks, and that builds attraction. Ignore a bitch. They're going to tell you that too. Yeah, as soon as she doesn't show you any attention, turn that shit off. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. If there's no initial attraction there, nothing is going to change that. Like, women will know within the first couple of seconds, like, if you're potentially somebody they could fuck down the road. It's literally like 10 seconds or less. Now, don't let that scare you, because we're going to talk about actually being a nice guy. Now, what does that mean? Actually being a nice guy around women is one of the most useful things that you can do. And this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying just be yourself. If you genuinely enjoy a woman's company or something like that, or a chick you just met, right? You find her pleasing, something about her sparks your interest, right? You can 100% just be totally nice around her. You don't have to be the funny guy. You don't have to be the asshole jock. You don't have to do anything like that. You can literally just be pleasant around her. Where most men fail is, a lot of guys out there are thirsty for any kind of female attention, and they will pretend to be nice. And women pick up on that shit in no time. Why? Because they shit test you. That's what shit tests are all about. We'll go over that on another day. But for real, you can be genuinely 100% nice to a chick without having to try to be the funniest or the most charismatic guy, if you mean it. And here's the big catch with that. If you don't get any reciprocity from them, like they're not treating you the same way that you're treating them, just, all right, next. You can turn it off. You can turn it off. You don't have to be an asshole about it. Just stop giving them your nice, genuine attention. If they don't appreciate that, fuck them. I mean, are you going to put up with a male friend of yours over and over and over again when you're nice to them and they just treat you like shit or ignore the fact that you're being nice to them? No, that's the end of a friendship, right? So why are you going to put up with this shit with a chick? But here's the thing. You cannot go into being nice with chicks with false pretenses. False pretenses are always, I want to fuck this chick, so I'm going to try to be the nicest guy that I can. And the second she doesn't fucking reciprocate, you go into fucking defensive mode. Why aren't you talking to me? Fuck you. I can get 1,000 other chicks, even though you can't. They pick up on this shit. That's one of the shit tests. If you're being genuinely nice to them, they're going to test you. They're going to pull away from you when you're being nice. And if you're still just nice and pleasant to them, without giving them all of your attention, they're going to notice. And that's going to make you more attractive. So that's what you got to do, fellas. Don't listen to a lot of this pickup artist stuff. There is some good, solid, valuable information in the pickup artist community, right? Mailedom and all that stuff. There really is solid information there. But if you actually want to succeed and get better, you're going to have to read between the lines of a lot of that stuff. And in fact, I would encourage you to listen to some of the females talk about what it is that they're attracted by in men. You'll be surprised. I mean, the number one thing is going to be confidence. I talked about that yesterday. Nobody's watching that fucking video. Big surprise. Nobody wants to see that shit. But that's where being genuinely nice to a chick comes from. It's confidence. It's, I can be nice to you. I don't have to put on any airs or, fucking try to be something I'm not to impress you. I could just genuinely be nice and have a pleasant conversation with you or help you with something or something like that. And I'm just not expecting anything in return. Don't expect anything in return. Now, when the reciprocity comes, when they do show it back, now you're in. Now you're in like Flynn. If they don't show the reciprocity, don't get mad. Just don't give them any more of your attention. It's as simple as that. All right. That's all I got for today. Puma Fist out.